and we just have to continue to impose our identity.
There are a lot of teams that if they suffered the injury losses to their starting lineup that you have would have just been crushed. What is it about your guys that enable them to come out with such competitive spirit?
Well, our guys have great grit. I mean, that's not even something to discuss at this point.
All right, Rachel. Well, Spoelstra said, hey, we took it on the chin in game one, but it only counts as one. They're a team that has kind of surprised a lot of people throughout these playoffs. James three-pointer, that's good. Before the season began, the Miami Heat, the odds makers had them to make the finals 75-1. But here in the bubble, they knocked off Indiana, a sweep. Eliminated Milwaukee in 5, Boston in 6. But they have their hands full here in the finals.
But they've got to help themselves. They're not playing smart right now defensively. Aware and alert. And last possession, LeBron James is in the corner. As Iguodala finishes, is defending him in the corner. You're in a zone. You have help behind you. You can't allow him to lock, load, and lift for open three-pointer.
Markieff Morris, Alex Caruso, and Rondo out there with Kuzma and LeBron James. Caruso for 3. Well, they started 0 for 5 from downtown, but they're 5 of their next 10. And the lead is up to 10. Iguodala to Robinson. Crowder. Ball poked away. 4 tip-off in again after 9.
I think Sue Bird set a record today in the WNBA game for most assists. I think she had 16.
Just another night in a spectacular career. Kuzma misfires. Morris the rebound. Danny Green tries. Danny Green knocks it down. It's up to 13. Tyler Hero back in with Olynyk, Crowder, Nunn, and Butler. Difficult shot won't go. Morris touch pass to Kuzma.
But you got to give credit to the Laker defense. Think about the shots in the last series that Hero and Duncan got off of movement, constant movement, stepping in rhythm. Lakers are not giving them shots that they were able to hit in the previous round.
Caruso with the deflection and the save. Beautiful play, and then Green is fouled. Said this many times. Frank Vogel says he plays like a star on the defensive end. Just plays so hard all the time. James with 8 to shoot. Uses a screen, gets a wide open look, but comes up way short. They do not have the three-point touch that they had in game 1. Jimmy Butler kicks it out. Nunn had an open look and finds Crowder. Crowder puts it up. That's good. And the Heat needed that one. There's Jay Crowder.
Wow. You're dating yourself.
Wow.
Great high jumper.
I know.
For the kids.
Old-time Olympic name to throw out there. Butler drives. Back out to Hero. Hero, a free path to the basket. Lays it up and in. And the Heat back within 8.
And the Heat are exclusively right now playing zone.
Well, Jeff, you noted during the break that Lakers, of their 34 shots from the field, 20 of them are threes. And this is not one of the better three-point shooting teams, despite what happened in game 1. Markieff Morris tries, and that one way off. A lot of the shots haven't even hit the rim. What a difference from game 1. Butler drives and draws them.
Importantly, as a scorer.
It wasn't until the last couple of minutes where he's been taking it to the basket. He has taken 8 free throws.
And 5 assists.
None to Olynyk. Olynyk the drive. Nice finish. Kelly Olynyk.
He's a very smart offensive player. Limited defensively, limited on the backboard, but can function offensively.
Rondo, nice feed inside. And the finish for Anthony Davis, who's now in double figures.
It's a tremendous feed from Rondo. Something he's done his entire career.
Davis was talking about how Rondo has guided him all this year. So high, and how smart Rondo is. Crowder to Butler. Butler kicks it out. Nunn wide open. That rattles in. That's got to feel good for Kendrick Nunn. That's his first three-pointer. He's got 7 points.
That's great offense and a tremendous find by Butler as Davis came to block the shot.
And the Heat back within 4. Rondo left wide open, and wisely just floats it up and in.
I think they should be in a tandem alignment up there to prevent that quick early pass into the middle of the floor with their guards. One guard taking that away.
But, Coach, why should the middle be open when you have non-shooters on the floor? You should be sinking in. They're defending the zone too far out.
Davis running the floor after another excellent pass by Butler to set up Crowder. Deflected out of bounds by 12 points for Davis. 6-point lead for the Lakers. The Heat missing 2 key players. 2 of their best players hanging tough here in game 2. Caldwell Pope the rebound. Thought about it, fired away and missed it. Fight for the rebound, Crowder. Crowder's become very aggressive. Butler aggressive going to the basket. Left-handed layup, can't get to the fall. Olynyk, that's good. Both teams trying to push the tempo. Morris knocks it down. His first three-pointer.
Well, his defense in game 1 was not good. He's got to guard the ball better. Even he admitted that defensively he has to do better. He thinks he's learned a lot about schemes, but individual defense has to continue to get better.
Caldwell Pope, ball fake, three-pointer, knocks it down. That's his first 3. He was 0 for 5.
And that is the record for 3.5 taken. The previous high was 25. They're up to 26.
But you talk up the bench. Lakers 18 assists here in the first half. And the lead is 15, largest lead here in the first half of game 2. Minute and a half remaining second quarter. Duncan Robinson finds Hero. Hero shot. Rattles around and drops in. Hero 9 points. And tonight he became the youngest starter in the history of the NBA Finals.
They're playing man-to-man on this possession.
Rondo drives this time, tries to finish.
Have every situation on the floor and makes everybody around him better because of it.
Now, this is his 14th year in the NBA. Has that championship ring with the Celtics, wants one with the Lakers. Butler drives, can't finish. Anthony Davis presence once again. Rondo looking, Rondo driving, Rondo finishing. Rajon Rondo, big plays here in the second quarter, and the lead is up to 17. Duncan Robinson, and the Heat needed that one. He needed that one. That's his first field goal of the finals. Rondo up top. Caldwell Pope to James. Iguodala.
I 100% agree with you.
First half winding down. Robinson can't get it. Markieff Morris. Lakers will hold it for the final shot. Heat without a foul to give here. LeBron James, final seconds. Takes a long 3.